3, 2, 1.
今夜もミュージック君へのラッキー笑い合って抱き合って幸せにほらなれるように
Hello. Welcome to the Weeb Club.
No, welcome to the SAO Stan podcast, where we have 3 people who all stand Sword Art Online.
Craftsdwarf, I hope you're keeping all of these sounds in.
I
Why don't
fucking
we
hate
talk
you.
about
What
that?
the
Why
what?
don't we
Look,
just-
I get that you have like a fetish for me like throwing up in my mouth. And you decided to keep
Thank
it
you guys
in
for
the,
watching
in the,
another episode of the Weeb Club.
Wait, but we could just talk about how we all stand SAO.
Oh yeah, you're right. Guys, can we talk about how much I want to grab Kirito's Dark Repulsor? What?
I'd rather grab you.
You mean his what is it called actually? Is it the Icy Rose, the Blue Rose, right? It's called the Blue Rose. Want to grab his Blue Rose, Vindy?
Sure.
You're no fun. None of you are any fun. I try to have a civil conversation with you two.
I blocked you out as per usual. You know.
Because I'm brown, okay, Craftsdwarf.
Wow, I don't
That's
think-
fine, dude. That's fine. You know.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
No, I think it has everything
Oh
to do
my
with
god. Oh my god.
What?
I don't want to talk about comments
it. Why?
because everyone's wrong.
Well, look. Okay. Earlier, when I was at the store, I bought some almonds today. They're already activated. If we fucking start talking about that shit again, I'm just gonna fucking eat them and then die again.
I'm just saying, looks like Vindy and What got themselves in a very hairy situation.
Look, What and Vindy are like my parents, and Crafts is like me trying to stop my parents from arguing.
Okay, but that's not true. That implies we are younger than this old man fuck.
It's the magic of video editing. We're his parents, and
Alright, so
he's
here's
older than us.
okay. So all I'm going to say
Okay,
to say.
let's treat this Lincoln Douglas. Okay, we both get closing statements, and that's it. We've already cross-examined.
You go first. Alright, you go first. Go.
Here's my closing statement. I wouldn't trust a
You're
single
wrong.
fucking Weeb Club
You're
fan
wrong.
to understand
wrong.
what fucking
You're
communication
wrong.
is.
You're
Y'all
wrong.
choose to spend
You're
your
wrong.
Saturdays or
You're
Sundays
wrong.
or whatever the
You're
fuck
wrong.
sitting here
You're
listening
wrong.
to the Weeb Club.
You're
you
wrong.
all
You're
watched
wrong.
a 3-hour,
wrong.
40-minute
You're
fucking
wrong.
EWB this week, and
You're
don't
wrong.
you dare tell me you
You're
didn't,
wrong.
because it has
You're wrong.
848 views. That you all fucking watched that EWB. I saw you all talking about it. You guys don't communicate with people, so what y'all say about communication doesn't matter because you clearly don't talk. That's all I have to say.
Subaru and Echidna were merely referring to the cookies. I am no expert in translation, but they were essentially saying along the lines of bodily fluid and rich cookies, not both. I think what is in the tea can still be considered up in the air. Taiki no cookie is what Subaru said which literally means bodily fluid with cookie, unless I am mishearing the no, for what Echidna replied with is fine. Besides the point of this case, I am not highly proficient in Japanese, so I can just as easily have a blinding bias to my own knowledge.
How are
I
both
sometimes
you and
notice the
Minecraft
translations
so stupid?
talking about ReZero
How are you both so
are
dumb?
a lot more
How are you
direct
both
than
so
what they're actually
stupid?
saying, which I feel removes some personality from
How
the
are you
characters.
so fucking
I
dumb?
notice it often holds the reader's hand
How
and
do
be
you
clear
have
cut
two
instead of
IQ?
letting it be more vague. Where's the fun in
How are
that?
you so
Continue at your own risk of reading into text in a YouTube comment section.
Okay.
For example, in this
So
episode
let's talk about.
35804.
Let's go back. Okay. If the words are bodily
So,
fluid
okay,
with
we're
cookie,
done. No,
that does not mean that the cookie has
we are not
bodily
having this
fluids.
debate. You are wrong.
You eat milk and
Everyone was
cookies.
telling you that you were
doesn't mean
wrong.
eat
You
milk
cannot
cookies.
be the
That
only
doesn't mean you're
person who
eating
was
milk
right.
enriched cookies.
You are-
I can be.
That
I
does-
literally can be.
You are
If
just
you put
wrong.
me in a flat
Vindy,
Earth,
how
if you
can
put me
so
in a flat Earth
Vindy,
convention,
Vindy,
put
how
me in
many
Nazi
people?
Germany,
Vindy,
I can't be the only one who's right. I literally can be.
Vindy, you are literally the only
The
one
Weeb
who's
Club and
saying
its
this,
fans are
including
like,
the
no, I'm not.
entirety.
Guitar Skater
The
agreed
internet
with
was
me.
also.
Guitar Skater agreed with me.
What?
Okay, yes, you're right. Wow, anime fans don't know what conversation is and don't know what implication.
Yeah, but they
is.
all
I'm
know. They
so
know how to read.
surprised.
They know how to
I'm
read though.
so
They know how to read though.
surprised.
They know how to read though. Vindy. They know how to read though. Craftsdwarf might as well eat those almonds right now because this
my
man's just
God.
not backing down
Oh my
on this.
God.
He's just not backing
I don't
down.
need
He
to back
won't
down.
give in.
I'm right.
He's
I am
just not
correct.
backing down.
Why would
he's
I
gonna
back
be.
down
He's
when
gonna
I'm right?
keep
Why
living
would I
up to
back
this.
down when I'm right?
Look, he
Why would I
wants
back
to
down
eat
when I'm
hair.
right?
I get
Why would
that
I
you
back
want to
down
eat
when I'm
hair.
right? Why would I
You
back down
love
when I'm
hair.
right? Why would I back
get
down
that's why you like
when I'm
Lugosi. When you see
objectively
Lugosi
correct?
covered
When
in
I'm
all that hair,
objectively
you go.
correct.
That's what you do.
Listen, people
I
in my
don't want
house
to
are
hear
trying
about your hair
sleep.
fetish.
I can't
I don't want to.
scream,
I don't want
but
to hear
I'm
about your hair
correct,
fetish.
Okay?
I don't want to hear about
I
your
know
hair
I'm
fetish.
right.
Okay.
Dude, I
We're
fucking
good.
hate.
They're
Here's
gone.
the problem.
I got
not
rid
gonna
of
join
him.
back.
Okay,
Craftsdwarf,
I am
anyway.
objectively
I wanted to end
There
that.
is nothing
He kept
anyone
going.
can say that
I was
can
just
convince me.
saying
I
that he's
fucking
wrong.
know it.
But anyway,
Y'all
we can move
fucking
on.
know it. Y'all are trying to piss me off.
Vinny's
I'm
not
hauling
coming back.
it off.
Anyway,
But anyone
EWB,
who can fucking read and understand.
I mean, wait, hold on. There was like another funny comment here.
didn't have any,
She's
but go
not
ahead.
answering
I mean,
any
there's
questions.
okay.
She's
Hold
not
on for a
talking
second
about
because there was
He said
one.
bodily fluids
Oh
and
yeah,
cookies. That's like saying that if
by
I said
generic
milk
MC.
and
Nobody
cookies,
knows how to play the
I
Pokemon
want
card
some fucking
game. When
milk
I
and
was a
Oreos. You want
pubescent
milk
lad,
and rich
and Battle
Oreos?
My
No,
Friends, our
motherfucker. I
entire
want
deck
milk
was
and
was
Oreos.
our
That's
hand,
the
and we
word
thought that energy
and
cards replenished
means.
health,
It's
and we threw away
fuck.
item cards because we thought they were useless. We only knew how to play Yu-Gi-Oh though. We knew how to play Yu-Gi-Oh though. Followed by this comment from this hair-loving man who says, "The Pokemon card game is nonsensical. Other games like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh make sense, but what the fuck am I supposed to do when they give me Gary Oak as a card?"
Yeah, Gary Oak's not a fucking
Imagine,
card.
Vindy, imagine having comparable intelligence to generic MC as a
Okay.
child.
Okay, Craftsdwarf.
Well, wait, that's silly. He is always a child, or has always been a child.
Sorry
That's
that I
Ava.
only want to. Sorry that I only use monster cards in my deck, but I'm a Chad. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna do with Gary Oak? Oh no, I'm gonna say smell you later. Oh no, smell you later. Like what? That's bullshit. No.
Monstacado.
You also forgot
Alright.
when Board Burrito said, "Stop disrespect Gary Oaks. He will fuck you." And I responded, "Please."
Okay, so we did an EWB.
You don't want to tie? Are there no more good?
Oh, there's
No.
one more. There's one more. There's one more.
Because they were all about fucking hair.
There's one by What Afros
I don't
that
care.
says, "Would just like to clarify that Vinny's definition of being so busy that he couldn't watch a movie with us is that he was streaming."
Streaming is Sorry that I care about
You hate us. You hate us. It's fine. You hate us. It's fine.
Okay,
We get it.
AAA said, "Have Vindy and What ever heard about the Nationals tournament for the Pokemon the card game? The Pokemon the
For the
card
Pokemon the
game."
card. It's Pokemon trading card game. The Pokemon trading card game. Did you really call it the Pokemon the card game? See, like, I don't even understand how you live in this world where you, like, sit here and you're like, man, hair tea, but you read fucking the Pokemon the card game. What the
Something
fuck is
not
wrong
looking
with
good
you?
for me already. Okay, but here's all I'm gonna say. There's a national tag competition. That's a fucking children's game you play on the playground.
There's also
okay?
there's also a national kids touching conversation competition. It's called Evo.
Yeah, it's called any Smash Bros. Fucking tournament. No, look, but that's my point. Who the fuck is gonna be like, oh, just because people play it in a big thing means it's fucking, oh, you can play. Dude, I don't care. Okay.
He's gonna use the Nazi fucking allegory again, isn't he?
Yeah. Dude, it's
Do it then.
yeah.
I don't this podcast and I hate both of you. I'm
don't
gonna
have
fucking
that
disconnect
sound.
both of you again.
Why?
And then I'm gonna kill
Why?
myself.
What did we
Craftsdwarf,
do
this is
this
a good
time?
episode.
What did we do this
We're just
time?
hanging out. We're just being
What,
dudes.
what did we do this time, Craftsdwarf?
We
Like,
aren't even
actually this
arguing.
time.
We're in agreement. The Pokemon, the Pokemon the card game is bad.
You're in agreement about being wrong.
Oh my god.
Can we only call it that from now on? What? The Pokemon the card game.
The Pokemon the card game.
Please, someone post on the Reddit, like, you know, in the back it has like Pokemon, then in yellow it's like trading card game or whatever. Just have it say Pokemon the card game on the back of the cards. Oh, that'd be funny.
These fucking AIDS.
Oh, hey, we should mention we hit 800 subscribers on this channel.
Hey,
Thank
everybody
you.
clap.
I'm not clapping.
You should clap. It's a celebration.
It's 800 wrong people.
Well, it's your fault.
No.
Yeah.
No drip, no sauce, no passion, no comedy, no male gaze, no functioning relationships, no shonen before Dragon Ball, no remnants, no cute girls, no gatekeeping.
So I actually wanted to say something because, like, the EWBs at this point, I feel at the very least they're kind of getting like I don't feel motivated to do one lately because now it's just like it's just nothing but negativity. It's like
I am actually after that JoJo's one.
it was
Because that video made
draining
me
editing it.
so mad. I'm burnt out on bad videos for now. Like, I try to watch them because people are sending them to me on stream. I try to watch them. I just can't. I could not after the pod stream and then that. I just can't watch
Like,
bad YouTube videos right now.
So I told you my idea, right? I wanted to do the positive EWBs where we like praise a video, break down why it's good, for like a change of pace for a little bit, because you know, there's not enough people.
But no one makes good videos except for me and you.
No one
Not
And
makes.
like
Ninmanji.
3 other people.
We'll talk about every Ninmanji video, starting with his Re-Zero one.
Like if we do that,
Do you know
he'll
how
fucking
mad
call
he
it
would
baby.
fucking maul?
He would have
if we did
mauled
it?
off the face of the goddamn planet. He would like die.
It'd be worth
Like
it.
there would be no escape from the maul that we would have to experience with fucking Ninmanji. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, so, like, aside from that, like, the comments this episode... Okay, so there's one we gotta address. There's one...
So many comments.
There's one I gotta address, because, you know, me like bleach, me drink bleach. Fucking... I hate this meme. Android Apex, apparently you guys greatly understate the importance of manga sales. Like, literally one of the big three had to conclude its story quickly because its popularity dropped. The show I'm referring to is Bleach. So if you heard that a show getting an anime,
all you have to respond with is show.
No, that's what I responded with. I was like, I replied with first. I was like, please cite a source for that because that's factually not true. Also says show. Apparently they publish shows on Weekly Shonen Jump. Yo, one time I opened up the Weekly Shonen Jump app and deadass, all I saw were episodes of like Naruto and, you know, and Dr. Stone on there. Episodes of the show, right? But apparently, he was talking about, like, the fact that the manga sales were dropping for Bleach, and therefore that's why the anime stopped. That's what happened. Totally. Source? Hold on. Source? I can't find the fucking source? Maybe because there isn't one? Because it's not fucking true? And then Pablo responds with the fucking essay full of sources.
I love Pablo.
Pablo's a fucking Chad. What a hero, man. Imagine having a dick as big as Pablo's. Dude,
I need to talk about two comments that are kind of in the same camp, which I don't like, which is actually three, which all three are laughing at my pain. So one of them is Natty, who says, Vindy's ad-libs are actually the funniest shit ever. The second one is the Kage Pro, who says, 30 minutes in and Vindy's maudling like no tomorrow. I can't stop laughing. And then the third person who's making fun of my pain said, Vindy watched Boss Baby back in business. Let's go. Pure Kino series. Stop laughing at my pain. Like...
Also, one interesting thing, Turtle Man commented about how the way Baki was adapted, now having skipped, like, part 1, now there are people who like Baki, but they don't have all the earlier context. So it's kind of like the same thing as that they compared it to Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and how here's the same shit happening in modern day with how things are being adapted and coming over to the West, which is more a shame. Yeah, like now anyone in the Baki fandom has to deal with this exact same shit that's ruined shonen discourse forever.
No, it hasn't, though. You're gatekeeping, Craftsdwarf. Stop gatekeeping. You are being toxic. You're not a real Baki fan.
I like this comment from Titania, who said, I am so busy today. I have so much work and personal responsibility. Oh, a new Weeb Club video. Let's watch that instead.
Like, honestly, if that's your if that's you, you're actually just factually stupid.
Here's what I love.
Not for Weeb Club, but I do understand that need to, like, oh, something came out. I better watch that. Like, the Lindsay Ellison video that was like an hour long, I literally, like, I'll just watch this as I eat, and then I'll come back to this later while editing something. I just, like, ate, and I just sat there for, like, an hour and just watched it straight, and I'm like, fuck, I had shit to do today.
Well, I love Generic MC response and says, that is a very poor life choice. And then they respond to Generic MC and says the guy who watched Paradise PD. So, you know, this was not Generic MC's comments. He also got shit on because he fucked up the fairy tale copy pasta. So
it was almost Kino, and then he ruined it.
Yeah, he got shit out of the comments. I felt kind of bad for him.
This is very sad. Oh my
god. Are we ready to move on to the Reddit? Because the Reddit had some stuff.
Reddit had a lot. I don't even know. There were just so many comments. Yeah, we gotta move on. We can't keep talking about fucking...
Oh, no, the Reddit's fire this week.
So I'm gonna go from oldest to newest.
That's how we always do it.
Yeah, well, I know, but you guys forget where we started or where we ended last time.
Vindy Squeak Squad's the first thing, right?
Yeah, okay, yes, that is indeed it.
Oh, so fuck. Wait,
it's gone now, but everyone had me Avies, and so someone made Vindy Squeak Squad, which is rude.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad everyone stopped having Avies in my
Well, it got old, you know. There's also Crafts
like
Tradition.
Me.
Crafts Tradition.
Because I think I was talking about Zeref in part 6 of the tirade, and someone used that with the got a high school opening.
That's apparently
what it was. Apparently, it was Nun's idea, but Dot made it. So
God. Now the black person's making the Russian do shit? That's crazy.
Thanks to the two of them for popping off, making something that I've watched it like 10 times. It's so funny.
I assume I think I know at least part of the reference, but I don't know the whole reference. The next one is when Autism Dog breaks Lucy's bed.
Yeah, I was telling a story on stream about how. So I have 2 dogs, right? There's Linus and Lucy, and Linus just has autism. And so I was telling a story about how Autism Dog got bloodlust and broke my other dog's dog bed and like ripped all the pieces.
See, I just didn't know who Lucy was, so I didn't
my other dog.
She's from
I know.
Fairytale.
Not, I'm gonna kill you.
Well,
Not soon?
please do it now.
But I knew who Autism Dog was, so okay.
Man, Guitar Skater says ReZero Pistabane. What does it say? A part of her body, such as a strand of hair or a fingernail. Huh. Interesting.
And then it says, she got me to drink her bodily fluids cleverly disguised as tea, not twice.
And when he's talking about what is the lead into that, it's a part of her body.
It says or something.
Yeah.
Or such as or
There's a
such
fingernail.
as
Didn't
such
say
as.
pee.
We're not having this debate, Vindy. You are just wrong. You can't
All
read. We're done.
I'm saying is
Craftsdwarf,
he
disconnect
has
him.
not-
Disconnect
he
him.
has
I'm
not-
disconnecting both of you.
No.
Disconnect him right now.
He has not been
I'm
mentioned
not having
once,
this.
but
I'm
Harris
You're
been
both
mentioned
wrong
multiple
because
times.
both of you decided, let's talk about this
All
again,
right.
and you're both just
So-
wrong.
He has
I'm not
been
talking about it
mentioned
again.
once.
I did not
Harris
decide to
been
talk about it
mentioned
again.
multiple times.
But anyway,
Show me where they mentioned
what the what on?
I can show you where they alluded to the
disconnected
fact
him
that he
too.
drank her hair.
So anyway, we have what the what on movie night. So there's a story behind this one. I scheduled a movie night so we could watch Bleach: Memories of Nobody, and I was like, I set the fucking torrent to download fucking at like an hour before, and it was all good. And I come back and it was at 15%.
Did you not
and I
check
was
how
like,
many seaters?
Are you fucking with me? I did, but it was moving. You know, kill me and my life. But basically,
I'd rather kiss you.
Spectral Disc was just making memes like this the entire time.
Dude, Spectral Disc
like
makes
this
some
one that says
fucking-
can't
he made
drink.
another one the other day.
It's
yesterday
like this
or
one that
today.
says can't talk drinking hair.
A little rude, I think.
And then what's favorite anime? Whoa, it's Love Live. It's just the fucking Muse.
That one's funny.
If you were correct, you would just put a picture of fucking Aqua from Konosuba and say, haha, funny. What make it a 5x5? This was in reference to me because I gave up fucking like even trying to torrent and have a movie night, and we just made my 5x5. It was my anime 5x5. I think
Your manga 5x5, your movie 5x5, and your Disney movie 5x5.
which is right here. Look at that. It's crazy.
What? A woman in a manga? Snap. That's going in my 5x5.
No, because at a certain point I was like taking screen caps of things I liked that matched the look I was going for, and I was like, it's literally just women. I'm just putting women in my fucking 5x5.
I get it, you're a simp.
I mean,
I get it, you're a simp.
so anyway, this was brought to you by Vindy's Vondo, where a rat can be a rat.
Yo, fuck Chuck E. Cheese. He's trying to steal my viewership on Twitch.
Okay, can we talk about Drock's meme and how it fucking broke me? It was so funny. It's a fucking It's a fucking Ikamboka meme. It's a fucking Ikamboka meme of all things, and it's just the fucking skulls. The fact that it's just it cuts to the skull and it's fucking Craftsdwarf.
I like how Vindy says what it is, and then what says no, it's this, because he doesn't he doesn't know enough about it.
I'm ignoring Vindy. I'm ignoring Vindy.
But
So
that's
Vindy said
funny.
Craftsrone because it's Corone.
I thought
the
he said
VTuber?
Ronin. I thought he said Ronin for a second. I was confused.
Here,
I heard
I'll
it
type
wrong.
it out. What? So
No, I heard Now I know Corona. Yeah, I know Craftsdwarf. Yeah, I get it now. I just heard Ronin instead of Rone. Okay, so you're blind. I'm deaf. That's how we're gonna work this out. Okay, perfect.
I wish you were mute instead.
So anyway, then there was Dot with the sounds of me like coughing and then throwing up in my mouth. By the way, like of course, yeah. Dot's like, thanks for keeping that in. Very pleasant to listen to. And I was like, yeah, I hope you all love the fucking sound of me throwing up on stream or on like live recording.
I know.
Sorry that my
You loved
words
it.
are just so bad that it makes you see throw up.
See, I knew you were gonna fucking say that, which is why I didn't want to say that before. But it's like, I forget if it was like because it's hot in my room right now because I have all the windows closed. I'm on the second floor. And
I mean,
jump off.
you
Nice.
can't be upset with me for not like the setup is just
I know that's why I didn't want even when it happened I'm pretty sure I thought that because which is why I didn't want I wouldn't have said anything anyway, but it's like Vindy's gonna make a self-depreciating joke about how Vindy's words are so bad that they made me throw up or something like that, and it's just like yeah.
So I'm gonna be so mad at Vindy, by the way, if I go on his Twitter right now and he didn't fucking quote tweet Ember by saying
I didn't. I can tell you right now I didn't.
Then that's fucking stupid.
Why? I don't care. He doesn't even
I'm gonna
follow
do it
me.
then.
Why do I care what he thinks?
Because he's Ember and he's stupid. And I want to bully him.
Okay, you can do that.
Anyway, finally the BSA 2 is dead.
Did they record the final episode?
So funny thing, they actually invited me to come on.
Yeah, I'm sad you didn't go on.
The weekend that I was supposed to go on, somebody needed me to do something, and I was like, God damn it, kill me, end my life. Not really, it was self-relief. But like, you know.
So they recorded the last. That was sad. I wanted to actually be there for the last episode.
Crusher was apparently on their last episode.
I actually do think it is a little. Well, did you see that? Apparently, some of them want to do like they want to keep
their
it going.
unique podcast. Yeah.
So basically, they're literally doing the BSA life cycle, but in like fast forward.
Yeah, it gets accelerated every single time.
We can look at them to see what the ending of the Weeb Club's gonna be.
Holy shit!
We're looking at our future when we look at the Weeb Club too.
The only thing they didn't do was add and kick people on the drop of a hat, like the Weeb
Yeah,
Club
well,
did.
and I realized like part of the reason it ended quicker is less likely is because like we literally pointed out what the problem was before they noticed it, because we didn't notice it in the BSA until it was kind of like had gone a while. And two is that the Weeb Club 2 required work. They had to watch stuff. We didn't have to do shit for the BSA, so it was effortless. Right, and then the only effort part was the editing, which no one wanted to fucking do. So, right.
No, like, see, at least like Dot cares about the Weeb Club too. At a certain point, we just stopped caring about the BSA. Like, we didn't give a fuck.
Right. Well, but because it's so effortless, it was easy to kind of keep doing, even because we could just like add a couple people and do episodes with 3 or 4 people and whatever.
Yeah, and I think part of the reason we
got
didn't have to care.
subs.
Well, we never had to care because at the end of the day, there was no reason to, because even if some of us cared, not everyone did. So there was no point. You know, I think is at least how I thought about it. Right, like until we did something that wasn't the BSA, nobody was gonna care. Mm-hmm. So,
sorry. Someone just commented on my Monica video, saying something stupid. So I'm just like responding to this. Oh God damn it! We have to talk about God of High School, don't we?
Yeah, play the OP.
Oh God!
Can we just skip it? Actually.
Can we just stop? Like, I'm tired of repeating myself every single goddamn week.
I'm down to just...
I'm fucking done. Look, bottom line is, if you watch this show and you like this adaptation, you don't have a brain. You are brain dead. You are stupid. You are dumb. You get distracted by me swinging around I don't know. Like, I could turn on my phone flashlight, just swing my arm around. You'd be fucking excited. You start peeing your pants and calling it Raw Kino Goat swag. You're dumbass. You're stupid. I hate you. We're moving on, please.
What? You guys don't like 4?
All right, so ReZero time.
Look.
What about furries with bad designs?
Play the OP.
His design is fine. They just ruined it.
The ears don't match
Opio
with his hair. It sucks.
Fine.
It's
Opio
shitty.
looks fine.
Look, I get it. You're a fuckboy and you want to fuck him. I don't care. He's ugly and gross.
I don't want to fuck him. I want to fuck me or you. What?
Play the OP.
Well, in the anime, she's also ugly and gross. So anyway,
well, in the manhwa, she's
ReZero.
hot. She's hot.
Play the
Anyway,
OP.
moving on to Kino. Man, you know what one of the most heartbreaking scenes in ReZero was?
This show, dude.
So,
Holy
Can I real quick get this out of my system? When she's finally, like, clinging to Subaru, and she's, like, fucking saying, like, oh, I love you so much, please never leave my side, and Subaru walks out and says it to Garfield, and he's like, she said I love you, and Garfield's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And Subaru fucking loses it. He's like, Emilia would never say something like that to me. She would never tell me that she loves me and that she needs me or something, or anything like that. And he's just fucking depressed. I'm like, oh. And then the look in her fucking eyes was just like, what the fuck? God, fuck you, ReZero.
Every scene in this episode hurt me in a different way. It is rare for me to feel this much pain for this many different characters.
Well, because no show would make you feel this much pain for this many different characters. This show's made by a fucking sadist. This story's made by a fucking sadist who wants us to suffer and cry.
Look, Betty, good.
God.
Subaru, good. Roswell, good. Garfield, good. Ram, good. Emilia, good. Who else showed up in this episode that isn't a bad guy? Because, I mean, this episode is just like, hey, we're going to make every character even better. Because
it's like we're gonna make you watch the equivalent of a public execution of one of your family members. Like,
of
what the
multiple
fuck?
of your family members.
Yeah, just like your entire family is just getting out there, fucking getting shot in the head right in front of you, or like even worse, getting shot in the limbs, and then finally after they're done screaming, get shot in the head. Like, that's what the equivalent of watching this was. I was like, stop it! Why are you doing this to me? Why are you making me suffer like this? What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, what? Fucking... Oh my god. So, okay, we're gonna start with Betty. She's begging to die. She's begging to die. And it's like, that's what she wanted this whole time, was to die.
There was some really fucking interesting language she used. That really has me, like, thinking. Which is when she's talking about, like, when she's talking about how if you were going to save me, why didn't you do that? And she says, like, why didn't you do that 400 years ago? Which now has me thinking, is she just talking about the person in general who's supposed to come? Or is she specifically saying that she saw Subaru 400 years ago? Which, I mean, I wouldn't put it past the show at this point, you know?
Look, the fact that, like, it's the reveal that she's, like, a kid, she's, like, the spirit and, like, contrasts to a echidna, too, was fucking, like, man... This show needs to stop. The show needs to stop, man. Every week, you just gotta fucking, even season 1, like, the entirety of season 1 didn't have this much fucking, like, mindfuckery. This episode alone had more mindfuckery than the rest of than the entirety of season 1.
Yeah, didn't you like, oh, hey, that little girl who's been in the OP for this whole season, she was fucking there in the village as one of the kids. She fucking... Like, remember the puppy who bit Subaru? Like, she summons the same kind of thing, and...
She probably...
fucking...
yeah.
She was behind the entire thing of why they were getting attacked. Like,
it was there... Like, that's the thing that I think that gets me, is we've seen her before, both in the show and in the opening, but I didn't put it together. I didn't see anyone.
I don't think anyone put it together.
Maybe people who would have read the light novels obviously would have been noticing and like look, here's the design in the anime that she wasn't in the right. But I didn't see any major discussion of it, so they were kind of keeping it waiting for the reactions. Like that's because that's how I operate. Like with Plunder, I literally picked that show because I wanted to see you guys lose your minds. You know. So yeah, that happened, and I was like, fuck.
It's just so fucking... Oh my god.
Also, one thing I was thinking about is like an episode or two ago where like it was talked about how like, oh, Subaru and the Return by Death is kind of like, you could associate that with like depression and stuff. And I thought, well, because what I just realized now is how Betty also uses darkness magic. And I sort of thought about... sort of related to these sort of, needs and depression in Japan, you have hikikomori. And, Betty stays in her room all the time and just wants to not exist anymore. And I just kind of had that association added as well, just kind of like, that could be a way to read into what's going on here.
The fuck is that my room? It's so crazy. Yeah, no, it's like, God, how? And then Roswell this episode? What the fuck?
Like we knew what was going on, but now it's like, yeah, I'll let he's ready to. Some of the things he said were
so
just
like what he said to Subaru was fucking crazy. He's like, so you're shocked, but you're not like grieving. You're not. Usually, you would fly into a fit of rage right now, but you don't seem to be reacting at all. And it's like, because Roswell fucking knows what that's like. And when he goes outside and sees all the rabbits, he stands there, lets them kill him, and he's like, eventually, when you learn the drive to protect that which you love, then you'll become more like me.
Or another thing he said was like, when you find I think he said it, when you find what's precious to you, cut off everything else, or get rid of everything else, like, which is obviously what Subaru doesn't want to do, because he wants to try and protect everyone. But
which I mean,
yeah.
like the story will likely like tie like I have that right where like Subaru will pick the route
Right.
that's like different from Roswell, where he clings to everyone and saves.
Yeah, I
everyone.
don't think Roswell is like the correct one here, but he is like, you know, he has experience that Subaru doesn't. Like he's able to sacrifice himself like that. Like because Subaru, you know, he's shown that kind of like, but not in that like level of calmness at least. Like so, you know, he's killed himself, but not. You know, I don't know.
He hasn't like been able to face death with like whatever, right? Because
right.
I mean, like the fact that Roswell can says more about him. Like he's not like. We already, like, the fact that Betty was, like, going through all this shit so much that now all she wants to do is die, and Roswell's in a similar position, like, what the fuck did he go through? Like, holy shit.
No,
Yeah.
like, this is, like, when season 1 was going, I kind of had this thought of, like, man, are there any isekai stories that are over? Because it's obviously setting up a lot of, like, big, large-scale shit that we're not going to see for years, even if we read the light novels. But
Dude, I'm feeling like we might have to. Holy
no, apparently
shit.
this episode has cut a lot, or there's things been cut. Like I saw a tweet that mentioned how like Emilia's characterization with her fucking losing her mind makes less sense in the anime because there's been stuff that's been cut.
I also saw that there's stuff in this episode that's not in the web novel. So people I know who read the web novel but didn't read like the book versions, there was stuff
gotcha.
added. So it was probably stuff that was added for the light novel version. And this just did like a mix.
Yeah, so that's yeah. This is like it's a good anime, but if there's stuff missing, that's like, well, fuck. I mean, because I do kind of feel that if you like the thing, it's probably better to have read the original thing at some point, whether it's manga or light novel or something, just to get more of a perspective. You know, even if you do ultimately prefer the anime or whatever, like if you get all of it, then you'll know, and you'll see what was missed and what was changed and all that stuff. So,
Yeah. God, man, like, this show is insane. It's, like, it's... Because, like, even, like, talking about this now, thinking back to the opening, right, where it's, like, the fact that, like, because, like, because it's... The fact that Roswell is insisting that, like Subaru needs to cut off everything in order to be more like him, right? But the opening and asserts that, like, he has to cling to everything, right? That's what he wants to do. I wonder how they're gonna like go about that and show that Roswell ultimately like was wrong in the end. Like, God, because like what we were talking about it, like the way that what Subaru needs to do, because the fact that he was talking about like I put Emilia in this position, I isolated her so much that she felt like the only person she could rely on was me, and that like broke her. It's like, because like Roswell put her. It's almost like Roswell caused the snow just so Subaru could see that and see that he was wrong, right? That's what it felt like to me. Was that Roswell did that because every single loop is like he's trying to show Subaru that he's wrong and that he needs to go about this better.
He needs to deal with Emilia first. That's the lesson Roswell is trying. Roswell, I feel like, is trying to teach Subaru that, and I think there were some interesting ways that this episode was kind of going about that. That Subaru needs to be Puck for Emilia right now, right? Which we kind of get because Puck told Subaru earlier to take care of Emilia for him, right? And I think
but he hasn't been doing that, yeah.
Right. And one thing that's interesting is that we saw Betty using shadow magic, whatever kind of magic Subaru uses, offensively this episode, right? So that's something Subaru could do. And then there was also, like, you know, the fact that Subaru even knows that, you know, Emilia needs Puck, but hasn't realized that he needs to take that place in his absence. As well as what Roswell was saying about, you know, you need to find that one thing. Because right now Subaru's trying to decide between both Rim and Emilia.
He needs to focus.
Right. And what I think is interesting is, because every time what he does is just about, right, he's decided, I'm going to go deal with Rim and everyone at the mansion first, and then I will deal with Emilia. And, you know, I think Roswell's trying to show him that's wrong. And here's what I think is interesting is the way Roswell was saying, like, oh, you need to pick the one thing that's most important to you. Is, like, the first thing in my head was, like, what if, like, Roswell's actually not right? Like, what if Subaru's thing isn't necessarily Emilia, but, like, the bonds he has with other people, right? Or like because something I think is like Subaru tries to save everyone in every loop, right? He's always trying to save everyone he can, and so I'm wondering if like he's supposed to continue that and continue trying to save everyone, or if what he need and he just needs to learn the better way to do that, or if he's supposed to learn that sometimes you have to sacrifice people, you know?
Well, there's something that
like
Betty
I wonder
said
which
to him.
direction it's gonna go, because I could see it going either way.
Because there's that thing Betty said to him, because he was like, I can't kill you. And then she looks at him, she calls him greedy. She says, that's too selfish of you.
Selfishness came up quite a bit. I think it also came up when he was talking with Emilia, I think. Just that kind of, which has been like the running... God, the worst part is I just realized is we're going to finish this season. There's no fucking way they're going to be able to wrap all of this up in 2 episodes.
It's going to be a cliffhanger.
So we have to wait 3 months, and then we get to watch the other half of the season where we get to actually maybe finish some of this shit up and get closure.
Which
It's
we
like, fuck
definitely
me.
fucking will.
Fuck me.
I can't wait. I honestly can't fucking wait to see
I can. Not actually as well. I lied. I am going to kill myself.
I'm gonna return by death and have to wait even longer.
I'm just gonna read the fucking light novels. Fuck y'all.
Look, this year, honestly, like, especially now that next season has a certain show that is going to make me fucking cream my pants. This year has been crazy for anime, I think. Like, I'm fucking losing my mind, personally.
Yeah. You're just saying that because of Love Live.
Duh! What? What do you want me to lie? Be like, no, not because of Love. Fuck yes, because of Love Live. What are you, stupid?
I can't wait for every episode of the Love Live season to just be like, I watched the episode 3 times, so I'm gonna like gush about it for like half an hour and be in end video like, yeah, I thought it was neat.
It will be a straight
it.
hour of nothing but Love Live discourse and me crying. You think that won't happen? That's just guaranteed to happen.
And me talking about how I want to pick up Rena and set her in my lap and we can play video games together.
And I want to pick up Setsuna. Did you know Setsuna is actually only like a centimeter or 2 taller than Rena?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So like half a foot taller than you.
Craftsdwarf kind of just loves to fucking sin it sometimes.
Look, it's so...
See,
okay.
what's not even like that short? It's just funny because, like, you know, I'm like taller than average and Vindy's like fucking gargantuan.
Honestly, it's not even like... I don't even really get mad about it. It's just funny to fucking maul. Like, the hair...
look, it's Ed from Full Metal Alchemist over here.
I only mauled when it's funny. I only mauled because it's funny. Nothing ever actually makes me mauled. I've never been mad in my life. I only mauled for comedic
piss
purposes.
and shit and come, ironically.
Look, if I'm being honest, the Weeb Club has made me do that. Because some things, like before, if Vindy said the shit about the hair, eventually I would just be like, I don't care anymore. But because it's the Weeb Club, and because we've gotten so used to just, emphasizing shit for humor, I just automatically jump into full offensive now because it's... You know what's not funny?
Sounds like we're
how
done.
2 shows in two series in a row want to fucking rip out our hearts.
Play the OP for Oregairu.
Oregairu said, Kino Week? Kino Week?
Bad show.
Good show.
Bad.
Good
Why?
show.
Because Hachiman had the cringiest confession ever, and it was amazing.
Because I love Yui, and all she feels is pain. Her and her hot mom.
God, that scene where she's crying and the dog's comforting her and she's fucking crying.
How dare you call Yui's mom a dog?
I mean, I put a collar on her and
Damn it!
You could have just said you do her doggy style. Like you could have just said that. You could have just said the obvious one. Not make it weird. Not say you're gonna put a collar. You just had to make it weird.
She could put a collar on me. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely prefer the first of those two options.
Why? You... I don't know how we've been doing the Weeb Club. We have been recording Weeb Club episodes for over a year now, okay? And you still managed to leave me speechless. I don't know how that works.
What is losing his mind?
Somehow.
What is he even laughing at anymore? I'm just gonna mute him and we can talk.
Probably his own pain.
No. I'm laughing at the fact that Vinny had that reaction.
Okay.
You're
Wait,
fucking-
I wanted to hear what he was saying.
Don't kick me out. Don't kick me out because I'm laughing at your guys' pain, okay? Don't fucking be like that.
I
Why do
can
you have to-
kick you out because it's funnier that way. What? Shut the fuck
You know
up.
what's funnier?
He fucking got you there.
You know what's funnier? Not this podcast.
Haha, that's the joke I made 5 minutes ago.
Okay, but it wasn't funny when you did it.
Well, it was less funny when you did.
I don't understand. Are you humor scaling now, dude? Show me the scans. Concede this argument.
Can we talk about the episode?
Can we talk about how fucking
I'm in
Hachiman
pain.
chatted out? Okay, no. You know what fucking made me fucking start crying? I was at work watching this beginning of this, and then I got on the road. I saw the scene where she's writing down all the things that describe how she feels about Hachiman, and then she scribbles it all out, and then just writes down love, and I was like, stop it, you fucking
so
show.
Good. Actually, so good.
Fuck this show.
I was definitely getting a little emotional during the Yukino and Hachiman talking at the end when but the one part that got me wowed me a little bit was Yui's facial animation on the bench.
Oh my god!
Holy
oh my
shit!
god!
Show look,
Crap,
I
it was
look,
insane.
listen.
But the show doesn't do visual storytelling.
No, it
The show has
doesn't. It
bad
doesn't.
animation.
I unlike all you peasants, understand visual storytelling, and if I close my eyes, there's no visual storytelling in Oregairu.
Yes.
None.
Yes.
I didn't see any. It was gone. Like magic.
Also, no good writing. I didn't see
good
the
writing.
subs. I didn't see the subs.
No good writing. It's dumb and bad. I'm gonna use a screen cap from Kevin Ya's video as evidence of fucking bad Oregairu writing because I'm stupid. What? I didn't say that. Anyway, Oregairu said, let's have just one of the most painful scenes of all time where Yui fucking Hachiman fucking says that we need to end this relationship, but I don't want to the way he worded it was I'm going to destroy this relationship just so I can have one good thing come out of it, right? So I can have one good connection left, right? Because that's what we need to do. And it was God, stop it.
Yeah, and he just kind of through a roundabout way, just tells Yui I'm sorry, you don't matter to me as much as
Yukino.
Yeah.
The way he worded everything, how what he felt for Yukino was fucking great. He was he's I want to do everything that I can for her, right? It was he finally just fucking admits it, and she calls him out on it too. She's she's you need the fucking I know it's all he says it himself. He's I'm just being cool. I just need to say how I actually feel about it.
Says.
I know, that's why I said I corrected myself. I said he said because she said something to him in return when something about
he stopped himself and slapped himself, and she said that surprised me. He's oh sorry, I was just trying to talk cool. I wasn't actually being honest.
Dude, God. Look, the most painful fucking part was just seeing Yui's fucking face contort and just pain, and then she says this shit about oh I didn't even cry, but the moment she gets home and her mom's just let it out.
Well, she started crying first, and then
she
her
started
mom
crying
came in. Yeah.
I feel what's gotten more details wrong as he tries to talk about this episode. And he's
Look,
gotten away.
I'm just
Do you feel
talking about
Craftsdwarf?
Well, in his defense, unironically, watched half the episode, then he had to watch the other half later. So.
Well, apparently he only ended up seeing half of it across the two halves he watched.
Hey, Craftsdwarf.
Me, Craftsdwarf.
I'm thinking about making this new podcast. You want to come check?
Sorry that I'll call you out. My bad. No one's talked about the fact that I
want to make a podcast with another YouTuber, not a streamer, Craftsdwarf. I want to make a. This is a YouTuber podcast, not a streamer podcast.
Is this racism?
Yeah, I mean, he did decide to stream every day of the weekends or every day of the month instead of making a video for every day of the month.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, right? He said, "Fuck YouTube, me make stream."
Fuck me for trying to be consistent about content.
Yeah, fuck you.
I love you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
fuck
there was
you.
also the scene where with Yukino's mom and where they were sort of
I
God,
don't think I've ever seen a
Hachiman
man
shouting
shout out harder than Hachiman did in that scene.
He said, "Fuck
Pop
you,
the
bitch."
fuck off.
He said, "Fuck you, bitch."
Well, and I thought it was interesting because it's Hachiman, he hasn't, he's changed, but he's still doing, his I'm gonna, do villainize myself almost. But except what's different is he's making Yukino take the bait to bail him out. Like, he's gonna be him, but he's gonna rely on her to help him, and so not just doing his thing, but
they're
like
relying on each other.
Well, he's also finally being honest about himself. Like,
Yeah.
he's not. And I think that's like the biggest difference, right? Is like he's not pretending like he's not trying to act cool while he's doing it. He's just being honest. He's just saying what he truly feels and what he thinks and why he's doing what he's doing, and people are finally able to understand him. And
let
and
my
understand why
GF
he's doing it.
shine, dude. He's like, let my fucking waifu shine, dude.
Dude, I'm sad this episode ended when it did because we missed them fucking on the bridge.
Fucking on the bridge, just right there in the snow. Man,
Yeah.
right in the Yukino.
I mean,
Yukino.
it's warmer inside her than it is outside.
Nice.
And then there's like good moments with like anything when like especially when like she was walking away and he fucking like reached out to and grabbed her, and
It was like the scene before and yesterday and like last week's episode where she grabbed onto him.
WattheWut.
I said last week, Vindy. I said
Well,
last.
Yep, that's all you said.
That's all I said.
This podcast is just you guys telling each other the other is wrong.
Hey, Craftsdwarf.
Yeah,
Can I
but
talk
which
about
means-
this YouTuber podcast I have an idea for?
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, it's a really cool podcast. I think we should invite my other favorite YouTuber buddy that we have called
Just do it with the
Minmanji.
Manji. Just do it with the Manji. Then I can stop making content.
I mean,
then
you
I'm
two
not
basically
obligated
are the
to,
same
'cause
person.
Nobody, because once I
here's
don't
the
do the
thing.
Weeb Club anymore, nobody will
None
care
and
about
Vindy
me, so I can just stop making content.
None and Vindy
Finally,
might as well be
please,
the
take
same
me.
fucking person. Because every time these two motherfuckers make a video or do anything, they're like, I'm a bad YouTuber. Why does anybody watch me?
Is that the only reason
does
we're the
anybody
same?
like
Nothing
me?
else? Nothing about standing Naruto or I don't know.
Look, see, you're the one admitting it. I don't even gotta say shit. You're the one who's just saying it for me, you know?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying words.
Yeah.
It's up to you to interpret
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm invoking death of the author of my own words. It's up to your interpretation. I
Oh,
didn't mean anything by him.
please invoke death of the author. Death of the
Oh,
author,
don't worry.
please. Please
That's
invoke
getting
it.
invoked.
Please
Dude,
invoke
I
it.
got a rope to invoke it right after we finish recording.
Oh, bro,
Alright,
same. Can we do it at the same
Rent-A-Girlfriend?
time? Oh, friendship?
Good episode. Shad
Let's
Kaya.
go. Okay, so
First of all,
before we go into it,
Ruka is cute.
yeah, she is. But before we go into it, I've been warming up to the opening more and more, and now I'm
good.
kind of fucking like, yeah, now I
Edie's
think it's
very
good.
good too. It's all about Kazuya jerking off to the hot girls in his life.
It also
I
has a
respect
lot
that.
of cute Sumi faces, so I love it a lot.
Well, the Edie just has a lot
God,
of fucking
next
fat
week's
tits and big
the
asses.
next episode
I
is
said
the
it the wrong
Sumi
way.
episode. It's
Big
the
tits and
Sumi
fat
episode
asses.
next. My
I don't care.
Ooh,
cares?
ooh, I'm
The
so
show
fucking
really
Not
hyped.
introducing
Mizuhara,
a character in
not
the
Ruka.
second to last episode.
Yeah,
That's
who cares?
They
Not
would,
Mizuhara.
and she's the best, and she's my favorite. one.
Mizuhara, not Mizuhara, not Ruka, the best two. Why would I care?
Mizuhara Ichinose.
I don't care. If it's not Mizuhara, not Ruka, not Mommy, I don't care.
Sumi's
I want to
great,
make
though.
Sumi scream. I mean, what?
She does scream though.
Oh, good.
Shut up. Y'all just like her because she's got the fucking body of a log.
No, I
don't care
like
if she's
her.
in college.
I like her because literally every single moment that she's in the story, like something big happens, and I love it.
Yeah, all two
But-
panels.
Mommy to the streets, Sumi to the sheets.
Yes, I agree. Look, I can't wait for the end game of Rent a Girlfriend when every single Rent a Girlfriend takes turns just fucking punching Mommy in the face. That's the end of that's gonna be the final arc. That's gonna be the final arc.
You're fucking stupid. The whole, like, Mommy's the one who's going to become a rent-a-girlfriend because that shit lifestyle fits her. And all the other
No,
ones
they're gonna
are
Dempsey
be
roll.
good,
It's gonna,
and all-
it's gonna turn
no,
into fucking
and the
God of
other-
High
the
School,
other
and they're all
three
just gonna
are
beat
all
the
gonna
shit out of
marry
Mommy, and I
Kazuya.
can't
It's
wait
gonna
for
be-
it.
No, the three of them are gonna have sex with Kazuya, and Mommy's just gonna be a rent-a-girlfriend and be forever sad.
So this episode of base misogyny?
What's wrong with you? Look, okay, so remember when I said that Kazuya eventually becomes a Chad? And, like, this is when it starts. The fact that this man said, go, like my friend is about to turn into fucking Yandere Dev or some shit. Go fucking be his rent-a-girlfriend so that
There's
he can...
a line from this episode. Sorry, finish your
Say the line, because it's such a good fucking line.
I gotta go find it, because I typed it out to Nanmanji earlier.
Look, from
It's
this
so funny.
point
It's
on...
so funny.
Look, from this point on, Kazuya is nothing but a Chad. Like,
He
from this
said-
point on in the story.
And I quote, "His misogyny will pierce the heavens."
Okay, I thought you were going to say a better line, but you know what?
How is... What the what? There is no better line I have ever seen than the words, and I quote, "His misogyny will pierce the heavens."
Okay, but I'm talking about like serious, like emotional shit, right? Because
yeah, I am too.
Okay, look,
I've never connected with anything more.
The fact that like it was like this whole conflict, right? Was like, because like it's at this point where Kazuya starts to be like more like he starts to like reveal more secrets, starts being like more real with people, right? Because when he uses this, he admits to his friend that like, you know what, Chizuru's been a rent-a-girlfriend this entire time, man. But like, we're gonna work together to help you, cause like, there's this like, oh.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Okay, so Rent-A-Girlfriend does this thing, right? Because I was talking to Nun, I was like, Rent-A-Girlfriend basically uses, like, you know how Nisekoi is about, like, real love, like, finding real love. Rent-A-Girlfriend is more so, like, using the fake to encourage someone to move towards the real. And this episode is perfect for that, because like
right, he has like, because he's like, fuck women, because he what's his face, Curry or something like that, Kurihara, he had the relationship with Ruka, and he was like, he literally like took her to the rock climbing place so he could like see, you know, hot girls, you know, climbing and shit. You know, but that's next season anyway. But like, and then he actually got like, felt like, oh, what, the Rent-A-Girlfriend doesn't actually like me? Like, he was being very much like Kazuya at the start of the show, where he's being, you know, juvenile about this a fake relationship. But then, and so he was literally like, oh no, I've been betrayed by a woman I paid to go out on a fake date with me. But then, you know, being with Kurihara and, you know, having it with a different girl and having the same thing sort of twice, just in these different, like, you know, with these different people, like, you know, that, yeah, like you said, it made him realize, like, oh, this is what it's like to have a real girlfriend. Come on, I kind of want an actually real girlfriend. Like, he was able to separate, like, well, because, like, he's having not only a date with a Rent-A-Girlfriend, but he's also having a date with, like, his friend's girlfriend, kind of, which is what he thought. So it's like there's a disconnect there that finally made him understand the point of the Rent-A-Girlfriend system.
But like, it's so good because like that's what they're there for, is what they assert is like the Rent-A-Girlfriend's purpose is more than just haha you're a loser. It's like they view it as like they're giving them a hope that like it's like one day you're gonna be able to find something like this, and it's gonna encourage you to want that, to not just hate it, but like actually want something like that.
But all the characters we've seen take part in the system have been using the Rent-A-Girlfriend as that, because
as
they
a replacement for it.
Exactly, which is, again, like, it's portraying that sort of boundary between reality and fiction that I've kind of talked about before, in fantasy rather.
Look, you should really, when this season's over, you really should read the manga for it, because
I mean, I'm planning on it because, like, just the idea of just pure fantasy in general, like, I've thought about it a lot in regard, because it applies to, well, Maid Cafes was a comparison I made earlier, but it's also interesting when talk about idols, or even wrestling and VTubers, like, how they play with reality and fiction is interesting, and I definitely want to talk about it at some point, and Rent-A-Girlfriend seems like a good series with which to talk about it.
It's actually so
Notice
good.
How he says when it's over, because he's the only one allowed to read it, we all have to wait, but the rules don't apply to what? He can just read it whenever.
Look, listen, Vindy.
I mean, I'm definitely not going to read it, like, right away. I have too much other shit to get to, but I'll read it.
I'm just being an asshole. I don't fucking care.
I know.
Look, honestly...
Well, like, I definitely think, like, or what I was going to say, like, I think having one person who's read it before and two people who haven't is for the best, because, like, if two people already know everything and one person doesn't, then that one person is out of the conversation. Where if it's two people who don't know, then they can still talk and speculate, and the one person does know, like... So I think that's just the kind of ideal, and that's typically how I can't think of an example where we want
a Tower of God discussion,
good, like with ReZero, where no one knows.
Yes,
or we want a Tower of God discussion instead of a Beastars discussion. You know?
Yeah, well, Beastars I didn't. No, Beastars was
he didn't pass Beastars.
I read the manga along with the anime. I didn't. I never went ahead of it until we finished it. Yeah.
Okay.
I just liked it more than. Well, I liked it more than you. So
I just remember being out of the loop the entire time, being like.
Well, I think that's just because you liked it less than
us.
Because I'm not a furry.
Yeah, you just the entirety of Beastars, you just wanted to make fun of me for being a furry, and that was it.
Well, because I'm not a furry.
Okay, neither am I.
You just like the big titty rabbit. Anyway, do we have anything more to say about this episode?
Okay, hold on. We need to back the fuck up.
I think. Oh, I fucking love that Kazuya, like, when he knew Mizuhara was going to come back, he just kind of ran away and let Curry finish the date. That's, like, the chadliest thing I've ever seen, I think. You know?
It was, God, dude, it was just, like, look, it's, oh, God, oh, man, I can't, like, I think it's after this, after where this anime ends, where the arc, like, the longest arc in the series starts happening, and it's insane. But, like, yeah, it's the fact that, like, Rent-A-Girlfriend really starts digging into that idea that, like, you need to there's nothing wrong with this fake system so long as the fake is, like, helping you in some way or another, and, like, that's just a really big part of it.
Yeah, that was even brought up because Mizuhara's like, I'm used to working with clients who distrust women and like working with that, so she even, like, uses it, like, she already knows that she can use it to help people, and she even tells Kazuya, you know, while part of it is that, you know, she wants Kazuya to fucking plow her, you know, part of it is that, you know, she sees it as she can help Kazuya overcome his problem.
God, when Kuri asks her, she's like, do you think a Rent-A-Girlfriend could ever fall in love with her clients? And she fucking pauses and thinks about it, and she starts getting nervous, and she starts getting shy, and she's like, you know, I'm not sure. And then Kuri's like, huh? Nani?
He's like, no way. Like, he's thinking about it as a possibility, but
it's so Chadley. It's so fucking Chadley. God. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, man.
But anyway, it sounds like we're about finished, so...
I finished during this episode.
Shut up. You did not, okay? I know you're horny for me. I know
not
you're
you.
horny for
Definitely
Craftsdwarf.
not. No.
Oh.
I don't need to hear about
If you're not
that.
horny for me, that means it must be me. Ew. Because it ain't the viewers. They're all stinky.
Yeah, so I don't know why you're finishing jerking off during this podcast, but I don't need to hear about it, okay?
Because
I'm going to be able to come back next week and record, and you were watching while recording? What? Is that what you just said?
Yeah. That's what I said.
What would be worse? What, jerking off to the sound of our voices or watching the episodes while recording?
I mean, I was just watching fucking Love
And
Live.
thank you guys for watching. I'll leave everyone on that question for the next week.
You wanna blue ball them? Is that what you just said?
No, I want them to think about it.
So anyway,
orgasm denial.
So next
ending
week
it on
we're
a call to
finishing
action.
Origairu. The week afterwards we're finishing everything else, and then after that it remains to be seen when exactly we're starting summer.
Summer.
Not summer, autumn, fall. Fuck me. Anyway, I'll start the
you.
poll eventually, and we'll see what we watch. So yeah.
Your mom.
Remember, vote for Kuma Kuma Bear. If you want
Wait,
me to
what
pick
are you talking
Mahoka,
about?
Vote for
Wait,
Kuma
what are you
Kuma
talking
Bear.
about? What are you talking about, actually?
Do you not know what Kuma Kuma Bear is? What? Look at this show. Tell me you want to watch this show.
You're
It's an
fucking with me,
isekai.
right?
No, there's a show Kuma Kuma Bear coming out
No, it's
next
Kuma
season.
Kuma Kuma Bear, you dumb fuck. There's 3 of them.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is Kuma 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 Bear. I'm sorry.
You just said it
Vote-
4 times.
Vote for Kuma
You are
Kuma
getting
Kuma
stupider
Vote
as
for
time
Kuma
goes
Kuma
on.
Kuma 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 Bear. If
Cum
you
Bear?
Want, vote for. I want to come on her bear. Vote for Kuma 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 Bear if you want me to pick Mahoka. Otherwise, I'm picking Kuma 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 Kuma.
Why is Love Live Nijigasaki Gakuen School Idol Dokokai so low on fucking
Why do you have
mouse?
to say it like that? Why do you got to say the full thing? Why don't you just say Love Live? Why do you got to say the full thing? Why do you got to do that?
Because there's Love Live
why do you
School
gotta
Idol
say that?
Project, Love Live Sunshine,
Okay,
and Love
I
Live
think
Nijigasaki
everybody
Gakuen School
knows-
Idol Dokokai.
Okay, but I think everyone knows which fucking Love Live is coming out.
Love
next
Live School
fucking
Idol,
season.
Love Live
I
Nijigasaki
read
Gakuen
the
School Idol
synopsis for the
Dokokai.
show, and what the fuck is this show?
What? Kuma 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 Bear?
Yeah.
It's good.
It
It's
says
SAO.
15,
It's SAO.
15-year-olds? 15-year-olds? Uh-oh.
But
I'm
she
more
plays her
interested
VR
in,
MMO. It's SAO.
What about Iwa Kakeru, Sport Climbing Girls?
I want to watch Kuma 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 Bear.
Look at these
Oh my
girls
god,
with their-
on the novel cover, when I look at the mouth page, she has like 2 little bear hand puppets.
I know
What?
Craftsdwarf. I know.
Okay,
I
but
want
anyway,
to
basically,
read it
in case so Love
bad.
Live was announced.
Wait,
so
she
what
earned
is no
stocks? She earned stocks? Like she's a fucking stock market?
Yes.
What?
I'm picking this show if the patrons
What
don't.
the fuck?
Okay, yeah, but
want-
anyway, just to clarify, so originally what was going to pick Mahoka season 2, but it turns out that Love Live is getting
Love
a season.
Live.
So obviously,
Look,
who lives, eats, breathes, sleeps, etc. Love Live. Like,
Look,
he's not
listen.
gonna not pick it.
Let me tell you what happened. The moment that like Love Live was announced to happen, I felt a little twitch in my body. Like my whole body just levitated in the air. My eyes started glowing, and I floated over to the screen.
Hey, what? Did you know that Love Live starts on October 3rd?
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Alternatively, vote for Adachi Toshimamura because that's a gay series, and I will watch some Yuri. Those are the two things y'all are
Wait, what?
So basically, if Mahoka doesn't get voted, we're probably gonna I think Megraphics said that he would put it for the patron poll. So when it finishes, so we're gonna talk about it eventually. But I just hope to God it's not seasonally, because that's gonna be like this episode of God of High School, but every episode.
Yo, Mahoka though.
But
she get the red hair.
Kuma Bear.
Kuma.
Also, I'm
Kuma,
considering
Kuma Bear.
picking Dragon Quest Dai's Great Adventure, by the way. So
I hope you do, actually.
yeah, it's I mean it's probably the one I'm most interested in. So
You guys should
I'd rather you pick that than Jujutsu Sevenson.
Wow, you're fucked up.
Why? What? It's literally a 7 out of 10.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Where did the 7 come from? And I was like, oh, now I remember. Okay.
There's also a Doga Kobo show
Fuck,
about
is
a
there?
sleeping girl.
no.
girl.
Oh no, there's 2, because there's also Ikebukuro Westgate Park, which got delayed because it was supposed to air this season.
Oh, fuck
Look,
me.
I'm looking at the cover of this fucking show, and there's
There's a few things y'all can vote for.
just go wild.
Vote for Kuma Bear so that I can fucking pick something interesting, because I want to watch that show really bad. But
That looks Kino. It look Kuma.
I know.
Kuma.
doesn't it look so fucking funny?
I can't wait to watch that show and give it a fucking 10 out of 10.
I know. Look, even in the anime, it shows her with her little bear puppets. Look at this. She has her little fucking bear puppets.
I saw it already.
It's not. Shut up for a second. It's not copying the image. I got a screenshot.
I had to
Hold on.
fucking God. Here's the thing. I would read the webtoon for Noblesse so I could fucking like be big brain, but then
Craftsdwarf.
stupid ass.
It's cute.
Oh my god, I love her.
It's so good.
She
It's
looks
so.
like cuter Johan. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I couldn't finish saying that. It was too mean.
Craftsdwarf, I am leaving this podcast right now. I'm done. This is my last episode. I'm leaving. We're done.
I mean, where's the lie though?
The series translates to the bear's bear, bear Kuma.
I'm leaving.
What didn't react to my joke? So I'm just
leaving.
gonna stop recording.
I'm leaving.
Goodbye,
I'm leaving.
friends.
Thank you
Vote
for
for
saying
Kuma
goodbye.
Bear.